I'm getting ready to put all of the Bob Gordon cuttings into the bubbler, so check this out. So I spent some time trying to figure out a solution to keep these cuttings from floating. So if you look, they're lighter than water and they float. And if it's a short cutting like this, and I had this grate over the top like I used to, if I put the cutting in, it'll start to float, and then it will fall in the water. And I don't want that. I want only the bottom third to bottom half of the cutting to be in the water. So then I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out what to do. And I was considering cutting this grate to fit inside this. Didn't want to do that because that's a lot of work. And I used to have rocks, which are right there, in this water bath, so that way I could control the height and also prevent the cuttings from moving around on the bottom. And then I came up with the idea of just putting in this grate on an angle. And now they'll just kind of naturally fall and land and then hold themselves up. Maybe I can't fit as many in here, but this is, I think, a good way to keep the water cleaner and to give me a little bit of control over how high the water will be on the cutting. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Almost everything you see right here, all of these were in the water bath, plus actually everything down there too. So all of that was in this water bath right here. And let's see if I can convert the water roots into soil roots, which I probably can't do up here on the table like this, not in full sun, but in the next, by this evening, I'm hoping to have all of them moved below the table down there. So that way they don't get overheated in the sun. And I'll keep them down there for 4, 5, 6 days, maybe, for them to kind of adjust. And then I'll bring them back up into the sun. And speaking of which, this was the horseradish in a short video I posted yesterday. This is the one that had almost died because I forgot after transplanting it and putting it into this pot to put it down here, and it sat up here on this table for a couple of days and cooked because the roots weren't ready, and it's already coming back to life. It's already standing up again. It's looking really good. So I'm going to put these elderberry in here, and this is what did not root during the previous cycle. These figs did not root yet. They may not root. I have low expectations, but they were only in there for, I think, like 10 days or so. And a couple of the hybrid poplar did not yet root. Well, they did, but I want more roots than that. And the blueberry did not root at all, but I'm going to put it back in and see what happens. So stay tuned for more updates on the propagation bubbler, what's working, what isn't, how successful or not I am at getting roots on some of these things. And then also all the other projects, the chainsawing, the compost shed, the tiny house, all the other crap.